그리고 연락 주세요.
아니야, 잡아주세요.
조심해서 내려와야 돼.
이거는
여기 무너지는 거 아니야? 그냥.
근데 그린웍스 괜찮아요.
나도 될까? 아니 여기서 자화를 놓고 어디 가셨대?
근데 자화가 작아. 우리 할머니 사왔나? 우리 할머니 신으시던 건가? 부드럽다. 여기다.
무슨 색이야 바다?
흑색이 흑색.
낙엽으로 그린 건 어떨까?
Do you recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice? And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Bruises, they come and they go, and we have to try and keep up, 'cause this life's so much more. And I still wonder where you are. If you found a way out, come seek me out.